What's up, Sagittarius? This is Marcus back from Untitled Oracle, back with another tarot oracle reading here for you. This reading is going to represent the time frame of April the 4th to April the 10th. Okay, so what we're going to do is first we're going to get you some oracle cards. We'll get you a general energy card for the week. Then what we'll do is we'll get you a spiritual card of what to work on for the week. And then we'll also give you a time frame, just to let you know that whatever you may manifest this week, a time frame of when you should expect to be able to see possibly some results. Okay? All right? So I want to thank all of you Sagittariuses for all of your love, all your views, likes, and subscribing. Appreciate all the love for everybody who's been on my page with me. All right, so let's see what we have. All right. So we have progress, harmony, and resolution, and then a personal issue comes to a resolution. So can't make that up. I got two cards here that say resolution. So you definitely have something that's manifesting that's going to change it for you. Okay, so there's some energies here for you. So I see already under progress we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, all right, and then we also have the Nine of Cups. So you have some good stuff coming for you, and then already we have got cards jumping out for you, Sagittarius. So you got a whole bunch of good energy in the progress. So far we got the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups. All right, let's see what we have for you under personal issue means resolution. All right, so we start off with the Five of Cups. So it looks like you had some regret about something. All right, but you have the Sun card coming out with the Death card. You have Judgment with the Magician. And this ends with the Knight of Wands. All right. Let's see what else we have here. All right, so then now we have the Ten of Cups. So Sagittarius, this is going to be a wonderful week for you. You know, I can see that you obviously have some regretful energy in the beginning of the week, but I could definitely see that you have nothing but good things coming to you here. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, I'm seeing that you have some good stuff. You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. You got the Sun. You got the Magician. You got the Ten of Cups. So really good things for you. So let me just get two more cards here for you. Alright, so we got the Empress, the Emperor, and the King of Cups. Yeah, so you definitely have some really great energies coming. Sagittarius, you got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so you are winning. Like, you are winning by far. Like, I got such a good feeling about this read. Let's see what we got for you. But, man, things are really going good for you. All right, so the first card we got just for your general energy for the week is we have Progress. 35. 3 plus 5 is an 8. So this is a new cycle that you're starting to change, something that you're moving through. Now, if you look at the colors on the card, so first the person's torso is open. They have no clothes on. So this means like your heart space, this means that your stomach, your intuition, your gut, it's open to change. And you're open to what's coming to you. But you also have the yellow covering your head. So that means that your thoughts and everything are moving and taking motion. And then your legs are also covered in yellow and in green. So these things are taking motion. You're moving with them. And this is something that your heart is kind of the activator of all of this. So you have some really good energies coming. So for what it says for progress, you have advancement, gaining recognition, appreciation, achievements, acceleration, steady gains, and increased clarity. All right, so looks like this week now, from the 4th to the 10th, you've been working on some things here that's putting you ahead of the game. All right. Now I see here that you're very balanced. Okay, you've got the Six of Pentacles, so you've been working on something that's got you so balanced that now you're able to give back. Whether this is giving back with money or whether this is giving back with time, you're able to kind of be that rich man or rich woman that's giving to someone and helping them out. But you're very balanced at this point, and this is how you're starting. You know, this is how you're starting the week. Okay, this is in your past energies. All right. So for your current energy, you have the Four of Wands. So as I said, with progress, this is you doing really, really good. So the Four of Wands, this could be some of you buying your own home, or maybe this week you actually closed on your own home and you got that finally got the keys to go into your own house. This can also be a celebration of you getting together with family members. Maybe you've started that process and you found a home that you're going to get. But from what I can see, this is a really comfortable thing. This is structure. Also, we're in Aries season, so this is a 4. So this is connected to you setting structure. So even though this could be for some of you buying a house or possibly putting a down payment, or maybe even you getting the keys this week, this could also be you setting the structure for your future instead of the structure for your life too. And you've done something that's really going to change how your life goes forward from this moment, right? So you have the 9 of Cups. Okay, this is in your future energy. So in the future energy with the 9 of Cups, this is saying that you're fulfilled. So the 9 are all connected to the Hermit card. So this is you taking some time to kind of look on the inside of yourself. You figured out what you need to do and what you need to work on, and you did it. Right? You bossed up. You took time to work on everything that you needed. Now your cups are almost filled to the top. We have the 10 of Cups here later, so it looks like you've done everything that you needed to go from your dream, which is this 9 of Cups. You see the gentleman standing there fulfilled. He's got his hands crossed, and then he has the red hat. The red hat is about passion. The red hat is about knowledge and love. So you see how you have the red hat and the red hat. So you're going from the red hat with the 6 to the red hat with the 9. And this is just letting you know that your love, your passion, it's growing and it's spreading. Now you can see this person, they got their hands crossed, and I look at this as 2 ways. One, you're fulfilled and nobody can do nothing for you that you can't do for yourself. The other one is kind of like, test me. Like, do you think that you can take away my happiness? No, I'm too happy for that. And you're definitely doing that, Sagittarius. All right? Now you have the Knight of Cups. Right now, the Knight of Cups, this could represent a water sign that possibly is coming into your life that might have an offer for you, and they might be very well spoken when they give this offer. Right now, they're coming from the desert here, so there might be some work, some hard work, or something that they had to travel through to make it to you. Okay, this also could be representative of you working really, really hard, and now you're moving forward with love, with emotion, and you're presenting your cup. So this could be you presenting a relationship to a new person. This could be you going to your job saying, hey, look, I've worked and I've done the work. I want to move up. I want to take this management position. This could even be you now working hard to move forward to you feeling more happier in your home and putting the love together to move forward. The Knight of Cups is the type of person that doesn't take no for an answer. So out of love, they do everything they can to make sure that they're successful. And if you see the wings on the top of the hat, the wings on the top of the helmet, that means that they're ready to go to war, and they're very well spoken. So they're going to say and do whatever they need to be able to get to the needed goal. All right? So you have a personal issue reaches resolution. Now here's the funnier part. Your other card, your spiritual card, says harmony and resolution. So definitely this week, see, this thing says the personal issue reaches a resolution. So this week, you could reach a resolution with whatever problem you have had or a dispute. But for sure, by full moon of Cancer, you're going to see the full results of this. And this may have been initiated this week. All right? Now, what I'm seeing here in your past energy, this could be you feeling regret, feeling like, doubts that you should have done something different, and sometimes we have those different regrets, and it could be a number of different things. Maybe you had a friendship that you was always there for your friend, you looked out for them, and they might have backstabbed you, they might have done something or talked behind your back. This could be a lot of things. This could be you not taking a job, or say there was a new job that was open and you didn't apply for it, but someone else applied for the job that was less qualified than you, and they ended up getting the job. So you had a lot of regret about what you did. Now in front of you, you have these 3 cups. These are all knocked over. These three cups usually represents some celebrating. This is also representative of a party, or this might be 3 people that are there for you. But you're not seeing these 2 cups that are behind you. Now, these 2 cups that are behind you, this is representative of union. This is representative of your soulmate. So, more than likely, even though you're regretting everything that's going on with you, you still have these 2 cups. You still have a good relationship, or you still have someone in the background that still has your back and still wants to look out for you. All right? So, with this 5, totally change how you feel, especially with this is coming with the personal resolution, the personal issues coming to resolution. This is just a past feeling. This is going to go away. Right? So right now, your current energy is awesome. You have the transformation card with the death, and you have that with the sun. So this is illuminating for you. Okay? This regret that you had in the past, it's kind of put the spotlight on the fact that you need to change some things. Okay? And the fact that you need to change some things is so obvious now that you can't even deny it. So this is why you have the Sun card, which is the best card by far in the deck. So this means that almost any endeavor you take or anything that you do is going to be successful. And with the cards that you have out, it is no joke in my mind that you are going to have a great week and you're going to see some awesome results. You have the Sun card here, you have the Magician, you have the Empress, you have the King of Cups, you have the Emperor, you have the Six of Wands, you have the Ten of Cups. Please comment and let me know what happens to you this week, Sagittarius. I'm begging you, because with all of these energies coming out, I'm pretty sure this is a huge transformation. These cards, these major arcana cards, these are big parts of the story. So if you look at these major arcana cards, these are, scene 1, act 2. So every time you see a major arcana, that's a new act in your life. So this is very obvious that you need to transition and you need to transform. It's not going to be a death of a person. This is a death of the old you. You have that regret and you're sick of that. So now in Aries season, you're feeling a lot stronger and you're feeling a lot more empowered. And so you're taking the sun energy and you're moving forward. Things are very clear to you now. The sun, when it comes out, it lets you know what's there and what's available for you and what you shouldn't be paying attention to. And you can see that a lot better now. Okay? So now you have the Judgment card with the Magician. Right, so you're having a second chance at life, and you're seeing that this personal issue is going to come to resolution. And you can see here you have the Archangel Gabriel. He's blowing the horn, okay? And while he's blowing the horn, he's bringing you back to life. He's letting you know what your soul's purpose is, okay? You're not here to regret over somebody else, somebody who's moving forward with their life, or some job didn't choose you. No, you have tons of skills. You have a lot of different things. You're a trendsetter, Sagittarius. Most people follow what you do, and they follow how you act, how you dance, how you move, how you dress. So you're starting to move to your life's calling. With the Magician card, this is you manifesting things, because with that regret that you had in the past, you're saying to yourself, you know what, I don't even want to go back to that. So I'm going to totally change myself. I'm going to totally change how I do things. Now you realize that you need to be going towards your goal in life. For example, if you're at a bad job, and like I said, somebody got a raise that wasn't half as skilled as you, you might decide, you know what, I'm going to go and I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to be my own musician. I'm going to go and record my own album and finally do what I want to. But what you're doing is you're putting this manifestation together because you realize that your soul's calling you to do something different. The reason that you were regretting is because part of you was giving a part of you away that was more than you wanted to share with yourself. So once you didn't get the intended goal, this was something that kind of nagged at you. But the thing is, you're so wise and you're so strong that you were able to move past this. This is why in your current energy, you have the Sun and the Death card, and you move past that, right? And this was maybe a tower moment, that you had to deal with. But the sun always shines another day. You have the Magician, which is going to help you manifest things now that you can see what your soul's calling you to do, right? Now, this is you, Sagittarius. You're flying through there. You're coming through, knocking over doors, kicking down things, kicking the door, waving the 4-4. You're coming out and you're making sure that you get what you need. The Knight of Wands comes through with passion. They're doing this because they know that this is something that they care about. They're doing this with their heart. So with that wand, which can represent a lot of things, because represent your passion. This will also represent the wand that you have from the Magician. You're moving quickly because you see that there's no time like the present to make things happen. Now you can also see here on this Knight of Wands, he has the lizards on the jacket. Now the lizards on the jacket, this represents transformation, because for you to be able to grow, again, it's going to have to be the death of the old you and the growth of the new you. Lizards shed their skin so that they can grow into their new skin, and they can keep on growing and keep on surviving. All right, you got the red feathers on your head because this is passionate. This means something to you. You have life that you're trying to go. Now you see, down the bottom, we have the 3 pyramids. Now, the 3 pyramids, those are about challenges, right? 3s are a divine challenge, and the pyramids were really, really hard things that had to be built. But you can see with your horse, you're jumping over these challenges. This is something that you're going to meet with no problem, and you're going to attack this head on, and you're going to win. Mm-hmm. Now, I love this card, and I'm actually going to read this to you just because I love it so much. We have harmony and resolution, okay? So I'm going to read this one to you. I'm just going to set it down right there. All right. All right. So your message, Sagittarius. The angels of harmony are healing with you to help you resolve any conflicts that you've had that has been disturbing your inner peace. You are encouraged to call in the light of God of the universe to surrender any problems that you have so that the divine can resolve them. Your angel guide is suggesting you to release any need that you have and be right to point across and to right to point out your decisions, for your will only can create more hostility. Okay, so focus your mind on the right thing. Don't focus your mind on the bad things. This is a time to focus on your own inner peace. Dedicate time and energy doing what you can do to make yourself feel more comforted and more comfortable. Through being more caring towards yourself, you'll create harmonious energy that will wash out like a wave all around you. Trust that this will happen and all harmony will be restored. Right? So what were we just saying a moment ago? Okay, you had that regret card and you put too much energy into it. Right now, you can see here. Now, this angel, this guardian angel, has almost all the colors of the chakra. This guardian angel is covering everything. So this is almost like a washing and rebalancing of all of your chakras, okay? Now, some of this is a coincidence. So you have the 10 of cups. The 10 of cups is, this is your feeling. Once you had this regret, okay, in your past energy, this just made you appreciate your friends and your family more. This made you appreciate the good things that are going well for you. You appreciate them tons more. Okay? The 10 of Cups is about being fulfilled with those who are around you. Okay? So your spirit guide pointed out to you what was important. What was important to you? Who makes you feel important? Vibe with those people who have your current. Let go of anything else that's not on a higher vibration. Let the divine take care of that. A lot of times when we have breakups with our friends, breakups with work, anytime something happens, the divine is trying to send you a message. And sometimes the more dramatic the message is because you might have been holding on to it stronger than the divine was trying to get you to release it, you know? So, yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. So again, this is you glowing up. This is you showing up and showing out. You got a whole bunch of talents and a whole bunch of skills, but you just now started to realize it and come to that present realization that you are the ish. You know what I'm saying? So now with the 9 of Pentacles, again, we had the 6 of Pentacles in your past energy. So now you have the 6 of Pentacles in front of you. You got the 3 Pentacles behind you, which is about working hard and working together to make a divine plan. You put together that work that you've been given to people and trying to help out people, and you started working more on yourself. Now you're even more focused. Right? You see the yellow energy in the back? Again, you have the sun. So if you look at this one, your current energy, right? Can't make this up. Your current energy is the 4 of Wands, the sun, the Death card, and the 9 of Pentacles. So this is saying to you basically that once you start to celebrate your structure and your wins, it's going to illuminate everything that's coming to you, that once you transform and change the old person that you were, and look on the transformation card, there's the sun coming between the 2 towers. And the tower moment is when lightning strikes your brain and totally changes how you look at things. That you're going to come out to be the 9 of Pentacles. Like, you are the shit, Sagittarius. Like, don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Like, this is something, if I'm not telling you the truth, you tell me I'm lying in the comment box. Like, you already can see with all these cards coming out. And plus, like I said, that past situation that made you feel bad, you realize that person or that situation wasn't that serious. You are way more important and way more serious than basking in bad energy. All right? So, from what I see here, you're going to have a wonderful month. Okay? The only question that you're going to have is, which direction do I go? Do I become a singer? Do I become an actor? Do I start to work for this job? Do I keep my current job? Am I going to stay in my apartment? Am I going to move out of my apartment? But the thing is, the divine's going to give you the answer. So you don't even have to worry about that. All right? What you have to do is, you see with this person with the 2 of Swords? This person has 2 choices, because 2s are all about choices. They can choose to go left or they can choose to go right. But the moon, this card is moon in Libra. So what you need to do is take some time and meditate. Relax. Take some time and connect to your inner self. The angels and spirit guides, they're going to answer things for you. Leave it to the divine. Divine is going to take you and carry you. You've already done the work. You've gone through the experiences. The universe isn't going to put you through nothing more than what you experience. Okay? So trust me, this might seem like it's a bad card, but it's not. This is you even having more chance to trust in the divine because of the fact that you have the judgment card in the same future energy. Now the judgment is the 20, right? 2 plus 0 is 2. This is the 2 of swords. So follow your life's calling and your soul's calling. This is you making a decision. Am I going to keep on doing more of the same bullshit? Or am I going to move forward and do what I know that my soul's calling me to do? You already know the answer, Sagittarius. Especially with all these cards here, right? Now this card right here, this is the explanation point at the end of the sentence. You got the Empress, you got the Emperor, and you got the King of Cups. All right, so let's break this down real quick, and I'm gonna not try to keep this too long for you. The Empress is the card of infinite growth. So anything that the Empress touches turns to gold. So if you start a new business, you start a new job, you start a new blog, you start a new page, you are gonna have nothing but pure success. The Emperor card represents Aries energy. The Empress is representing Venus energy. Right now, Venus and Aries are both in Aquarius. That's about you being a trendsetter. That's about you setting the stage for yourself. That's about you moving forward and doing what's best for your own being. Okay? Now, the Aries season, that's the current season that we're in. Right? Seeing the Empress and the Emperor come out together. This is saying that if you're not already in a relationship where you have a divine couple, where you're with someone who makes you grow, who makes you strong, and they help you to build structure, and they're already in the same process for you, that's letting you know that this month you are going to meet this person. You're going to meet this counterpart who's going to be there for you. And more than likely, especially since you have this 4 of Wands, more than likely this is someone who you're probably going to set up a future with. You also have a 10 of Cups. This is happy family, happy life. So you're going to meet this divine counterpart if you don't already have them. Now, the best thing now is you have the King of Cups with this energy. So the King of Cups energy is a water sign. So this could be a water sign that's coming to you, Sagittarius. But this is a person who's very admirable, very well spoken, very kind. They're very intelligent. This is someone who anybody wants to work with, anybody wants to talk to. They're also very, very intuitive. So they might even be like an intuitive teacher, like a yoga teacher or a meditation teacher. They could even be a Tai Chi teacher like myself. You know, they might be someone who has a lot of different skills that can teach you how to deepen your skills. So by you going through this growth, you're going through this growth to boss up and get your own emperor status, and you're going to expand on the powers that you already have mentally, right? You have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead of you. And then your last reading, if you saw, the month is going to be great for you already. But all of this stuff packed in this week, please comment and let me know what happened this week. I definitely want to hear about it to see if I'm accurate. Or if I'm not accurate, call me out. All right? Well, it was my pleasure reading for you, Sagittarius. I'm glad I was able to do the reading. If you're interested in me doing a personal reading for you, reach out. My contact information is in the description box, and I'll be more than happy to go over one with you. Also, if you so choose to, you can certainly donate to the page. My contact information is there too. All right? But like I said, I hope you have a great week. Hope to see you in the future readings. Peace, Sagittarius.